Sarah.
And we are the
Belly Besties.
We are both expecting moms, and we just want to walk you through some of the steps of what it takes to start a registry. I think we both started it, and it's just very overwhelming.
And there's so many things to choose from, so many options for truly every item that sometimes it can be a little stressful to decide what is best for you and your baby, especially if you're a new mom and you don't have any children. You honestly don't know anything. So
that's why we're here. We're here to walk you through it and give you some tips and tricks to start your registry. We are both registered at Amazon, which is really great because you can link Amazon things as well as products from other websites like Buy My Baby or Pottery Barn Kids or Target, yeah, anywhere.
And it makes it so easy. Online, when you're on your computer, there's even a little drop down that you can literally be on any site, click the drop down, and it adds it instantly to your Amazon registry. So it makes it seamless and really easy to do, which takes some of the stress out of that as well.
So first is apparel, which is a hard one for me because, well, we haven't said this. So I'm having a boy and
I'm having a girl.
So that was tough with the clothing department for me.
And Hillary is also very particular on color trends.
Yeah, so if maybe we'll do like a nursery tour. We can each do a nursery tour down the line. But my house is very neutral. By neutral, it's black and white and gray, and I don't think there's any other color in our house. Maybe in the nursery there'll be a little blue because
it's a boy.
It's a boy.
So everyone's clear.
But apparel is really hard for me because I love clothes, and luckily for boys, there's not like a huge variety of options where there's bows and all that kind of stuff. So I'm
just killing her inside.
A little bit, but it helped me scale down. I think both of us were like clothes, and then we kind of like talked about how, well, we don't know what size they're going to be when they come out, and what if we buy newborn stuff and they don't fit in newborn stuff.
Both of our husbands are over 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
I'm 6 feet tall, so the chances of us both having long children, I think, is potentially right. Even if they're not like big babies, they might just be long. So that's
something to consider.
Exactly.
Too. So like I haven't put any newborn stuff on anything. Worst comes to worst, I think our plan is if they need a newborn size, we'll just order white onesies and they'll fit in the newborn size at that point. But I think with apparel, ordering like different sizes for them growing up for people to buy is a good option because then you have some select inventory of clothes for 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 12, and then so on and so forth, which I think people also like to buy because then they know it's not going to be like instantly grown out of.
Yeah.
So I didn't even put, I think, 0 to 3 unless it was like a sleeping gown.
Yeah, because those can last a little bit longer, I think.
Yeah.
So they say. But also, we live in Arizona, so
hot.
It's very hot right now. I think too, like when you look at a lot of clothing options online, at least for like specific stores, it's all summery right now, which
it's hard too.
It's hard because we wouldn't want to be putting certain summer items on there, and then our due dates are both in October. So one, we also have no idea what October will be like. It could be still
hot,
85, 90 degrees, or it could be cold. Like 70 degrees.
Well,
it's
cold.
You know, for Arizona, that's a little chilly. So we really don't know, and that's another kind of tricky part. I mean, depending on where you live, you know, weather may be a little bit easier to predict. For me personally, I haven't put a ton of clothes. I think mostly the stuff I put on is like sleepwear.
Yeah.
I haven't even really put a lot of onesies on there already, so they know like, okay, let's not buy a ton of newborn stuff. So just, you know, to give us a little more variety.
Yeah, when you're doing it, because
I think you get excited and you're like, I'm gonna put every outfit and cute little onesie on there, but really I feel like narrow it down to the necessities and what you feel like I don't want to have to buy this myself, and I feel like
really want.
Right. And if it's something that
because you could go buy a pack of onesies tomorrow.
Exactly. And Amazon, again, you could order it
in 2 days.
Overnight shipping if you really needed it. Oh, the other thing too, looking at apparel, pajamas. I've been told, again, I don't have a child yet, so I don't really know, but I've been told, get the zipper like night outfits.
Yes, no snaps.
Because that's just, I guess, like in the middle of the night when you're exhausted,
You
like
do
the
not
last thing you want to do is snap 10 snaps.
Also, Hanes has onesies that are 0 to 6 months. So those are the ones I put on my registry because, like, regardless, it'll fit him either when he first comes out or towards the end. And so you can kind of manipulate that. I'll link those for you down below.
She knows how to do that.
I know how to do that. Not really, I'm learning. Okay, so the next.
So we were recommended the Ubi Steel Odor Locking Trash Can. I know there's a lot of trash can options for diapers. Some people I think probably don't even buy one because they're like, I'll just throw it in a regular trash can. But this one was nice because some of the options for trash cans require that you use their specific trash bags. So you're paying the expense of obviously the little trash can, but then you repeatedly have to rebuy refills of the trash bags.
Expensive.
Yeah. So this one you can use your own trash bags. So obviously we all have trash bags, hopefully in our home. And so you can just continue to use those. And then you're just paying the expense of the trash can.
And it like seals it shut.
So the odors and stuff don't come out. So that runs about $70. So I mean, at first I was like, $70 for a trash can, but
if it keeps the odor out of the house,
right. And if you're thinking about like what you're saving on even the
bags.
refill trash bags, it probably is more worth it.
Just
really.
go buy your trash bags at Costco.
Yeah, exactly. So that was the big one I had under diapering. I feel like.
And we both have the Skip Hop changing pad. I think with this, which I've gone back and forth because I like things that are certain colors. This one's gray, it's fine. But so you have like the normal squishy like cotton changing pad where you put like a cover on it, and
you can get like a decorative cover.
Yeah,
also.
which is why I probably trend towards that. But I'm going more functional, which my husband would be really proud. This one is, I don't know what material it is, but it's easy to clean, so it just wipes right off.
I felt it. It's cushiony but firm. But she says you can literally, like, if there's a mess, you literally can just rinse it off or wipe it off. So I think sometimes, you go back and forth of the cotton ones. Yes, there's probably a protective liner on it, but if you have like a cutesy cloth cover, right, you have to clean it more.
A little mobile over it,
yeah,
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is removable.
Good for while they're changing.
Yeah, so it like keeps them like occupied while you're
changing
them.
Little typey.
So
one day we'll know what that feels like.
Got a little portable diaper changing pad, like can put in like your diaper bag.
Oh yeah.
It's just to have like, on the go. It has like little compartments for diapers and like actually a little wipe holder. So you can just like pull them out. You don't have to like open a whole separate wipey thing. So I was just thinking more on the go. I've heard horror stories from my mom about my own explosions as a baby. And that sounded like it would have come in handy back then. So
we need that.
I'm getting it. But we'll see again if you actually use it. I don't know. But that was one other really cool.
So bathing and skincare, just your typical stuff like the bath seat or bath. I think that just also depends on like where you plan on bathing them. Do you have a bathtub? Do you have a sink that's big enough to fit the bathtub on? Like we plan on bathing him in the bathtub. I don't know if that'll change once we do it once and we're like our backs hurt or knees hurt. I don't know. But as of now, that's the plan. So we just have like this little seat that we'll prop him up in, and the towels with the little hoods I heard are good, regardless of the brand. On here, they're the Bird Bees ones. I think we both might have similar ones on that.
I got a little tub that, we have a 2-story house, so our bathtub is upstairs. Not that we can't go upstairs to use it, but we're, again, both pretty tall. So I was thinking, especially as having a newborn, I would feel a little bit more comfortable bathing in the sink. However, sinks are disgusting. So I'm not going to put my baby in a sink. But the tub I got has these like little attachments. I think there's like multiple brands. Yeah. I think mine's like a Fisher-Price brand. It has like a little canopy in it for like smaller babies. And then it will just like kind of attach sitting onto your sink, so you can still use your like sink hose or whatever you have to bathe them. and then it can transition into the bathtub, and then when they're older, it even has like a little removable seat. So once they're sitting up on their own, they can sit in that, and it has like a seat for them. So
multi-purpose, which is nice when you're looking at baby products too.
Yeah. What can transition into older ages?
Yeah.
Because I feel like they grow out of stuff so quickly that it's maybe nice to look for things that they can use a little bit longer. So.
Comment below if you bathe your baby in the tub or in the sink. I'd be interested to see like
what people
preferences,
or if there's like, you know, timelines of like we bathed in the sink until
this time,
and then transition to the tub.
Yeah, so let us know if you're watching this. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we both have the Philips Avent bottle warmer, which has been referred to us by multiple people. I think it's good. You actually picked the Advent bottles, so they fit in there, but I think it's also multi-purpose, so whatever bottles you have will fit in there, which we're gonna do another video on bottles. We have a really funny idea that I think you're gonna like, and I think it'll be good because I didn't even know that you had to like try different bottles with your baby. Like your baby may not like a bottle. Like
who knew?
Who thought?
They have opinions.
You give them a bottle and they take it. Nope, they don't. So we're gonna do something else on that, but that's the bottle warmer. And this is something I like kind of teetered on. Like, do I actually need it?
I did too.
Do I not need it?
Because remembering my sister, I remember my mom and dad put it in the microwave. And then you had to check it on your literally, that was how we did it. And so I feel like
a pot of water.
But I've heard that just can take more time. So
and it can get extra hot, and you don't know. This like heats it to the perfect temperature where it's not burning.
Exactly,
which is important. But you know, in the 90s,
we didn't know these things.
Rolled with the punches.
Look at us. We turned out
great. And now we're having our own babies, and there's a million things to choose from.
I know.
So that's just one of the things. The bottles we'll touch on later, which I'm actually really excited about.
In another video.
But we also both have the Boone Grass Countertop Baby Drying Rack, which I think is like the whole world has seen those. There's like 14,000 reviews, or not 14, 4,000 reviews, I can't read.
Still a lot.
On Amazon, and we both got the gray one, which
mine's out of stock right now.
Mine's out of stock. That's another thing. If you keep stocking your registry, which we do, and it's so frustrating because ours haven't been sent out yet. We don't know if we're having a baby shower. Most likely virtual for me. We're teetering on that, which is just kind of rolling with the punches of the times, which is fine. We're
just trying
to
stay
be
relaxed
positive and relaxed. But if you check your registry every day, stuff will go out of stock. And don't let it drive you crazy until you actually put it out there to the world. So like I put everything on there, I check it, I'm like, oh, it went out of stock. But when the link actually gets sent out, I think I'll go through and like
make sure
fix everything so that it's in stock for people to buy. But we drive ourselves insane. I'll be like, this is out of stock, what am I gonna do? And we're like, it'll probably be back in stock in 2 days. And it doesn't matter because my registry's not getting sent out for another month and a half. So it's all good. But the Boone is, I feel like that's like a staple. People have that. Of course, I didn't go with the green because the green doesn't go with my house. And I was surprised that we both had the gray. It made me feel better.
Yeah, and I think they also come with, there's like a bunch of bottle brush options too, as far as like which ones to buy. Different brands have their own brush, but the Boone one has
a brush that comes with it.
So it sticks on the grass. Right? Yeah.
And they also have like little pieces that stick on it where you can put like the nipple of the bottle on there to dry, so it's not like sticking on the bottom. It dries better. Supposedly. They also make a travel kit, which I also put on my registry, which will be nice for traveling, or like if we go places together, like one of us just has it and we can use it and share it. So, okay guys, we're gonna end it there. We will talk more about like bassinets and monitors on another one, just because those are more like high price items that we've done some actual like research on, and we'll talk you through that kind of stuff. We also have some really fun content coming. If you have any good ideas, let us know them down below. We would love to create content for you. Also hit the subscribe button because there'll be much more where this is coming from. Give this video a thumbs up. We hope you like it.
Yeah, I hope so. And I hope this was helpful for you guys.
So we will see you in the next video.
Yep. Bye. Guys.